Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world.
Is this the real ticket?
Yeah, that's your real ticket. Yeah, and look at the number of the ticket. Bottom left, I think.
Is it this one here? 300? No.
Yeah, because I know like you like the threes, and the threes are a big number, so you've got ticket number 300 there for Michael Lozier's gig.
Woo! Oh, that's
and it's got a rainbow on.
Yes. Oh man, I booked tickets. My tickets for. I booked my Paris ticket. I booked one to get to because I'm kind of cut my holiday short on it to come on the Michael Lozier thing. And tickets to Newcastle and everything. That's all booked and. And some yogi tea. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to have that next Monday.
I was just going to say that. Have it next Monday and see what the message is. Then you can do the message for a change instead of me being here every week going. This
is like a birthday party. This, and then of course, thank you very much, Jolene. The reminder cards. I better pick a card out now. I feel like it's my birthday.
This is fabulous. And do you know, I left my reminder cards upstairs and I thought, I must get them before we start. And then I realised you'd have some anyway, as long as the post came, which the post did.
How excited. I'm so excited. There's
I'm sorry.
Jolene there, the beautiful Jolene.
Oh, she's gorgeous. And look, she's got a head dress scarf.
I know. I'll take the ones out that are the...
Very synchronistic. I've got to say, while you're taking the cat... Oh!
Abundance. I was on the top.
Wow. I got that on the top as well. I've got to say this because I'm laughing inside. Because I was just about to say, I'm sorry everybody if I'm slapping my chops about with this sweet, but that's just how it is in my VoRteX. But I had that card on the top as well, and it's the rainbow one. You know, it didn't have to be that one, even though it begins with A, because I had a moment of, I opened them and there was a rainbow there, but it's an A, so obviously they're in alphabetical
order.
Still
there. Right, so let's do a stop. I'm flicking through them. Tell me when.
Now.
Choice. By the way, these are beautiful cards. I saw them just in that with all the keys on.
Yeah. And I think it's Linda Mongoro did the artwork for them.
Oh, did she do this?
Yeah.
Very talented lady, Linda. Linda Louise, isn't it? Mongoro. Yeah. Message. We all get to choose what we allow in our energy fields. We get to decide what enters our energy fields and consciousness. Ensure you are making the correct choices and allow only love and good to you at all times. And there's an action, isn't there? There's a message, an action, and affirmation. The action to take, mark your boundaries with people. Only allow love and good into your energy fields. You may have noticed that you have spent time with people who feel somewhat draining to be around. This is not personal. The person involved has their own worries and fears in their life. So try and see the situation with compassion. Remove yourself from any situation that doesn't feel good to be in. We always have a choice. Affirmation.
See ya.
So.
Sorry, I couldn't resist that. Go on, carry on.
And the affirmation is, I only allow love and good into my energy fields.
Oh.
Like that.
How nice is that? Oh, how lovely. I really love Jolene's reminder cards. I think they're fabulous. And just from meeting her as well, she is a beautiful soul. Yeah, we're letting that good energy in, aren't we, Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah? How nice is that?
It was funny though as well, and I've started to learn this over the weeks, and just because of the card that has come up, that obviously still sometimes we manifest people into our lives that haven't got the energy that we are wishing to have, but then when you notice straight away that actually I've manifested that, so it's somewhere in me, and when you know the more you push against, you just get more.
Yeah.
And I am developing more compassion and you know, just saying to people, you know, trying to not have resistance and just say, you know, you're doing really well. I'm just trying to not to empathise to get into that energy so much, but at least just even in my thoughts, think good thoughts, or the bit that's coming up that doesn't want to be around them, just say that's okay, that's the part of me that's frightened and doesn't want to take on that energy. And so that's something that I'm developing at the minute, going into a more serious.
Yeah. I love that, because that's I guess we kind of wrap up on this little note here. We might even end up with a little part 4, but that's fine as well. But it's the mirrors, isn't it? And it's the acceptance of that we manifest everything that's shining back at us, whatever it is. And when you accept, because I went through a phase of don't like that, so that's contrast, so here's the clarity, and you try and, you know, just push it away, ignore it, not accept it, and you just get more and more and more of it. And it's funny, because Jolene, if she was here with us, we've got her reminder cards, she calls it the universe bitch slapping you. And she's so right, and she knows that because she's been bitch slapped. I have, I bet you have, and everybody has, and it hurts, and it's like, oh, please don't do that again, and then
but the funny thing is, in the past it probably took for the universe to go smack. Now you can go, you get a nip and you go, ow.
I love that, Jackie. That is a very poignant point.
As you stop, because, well, like, for instance, I walk down the street and I notice somebody's had their car clamped and they're arguing with somebody, and I'll see something else and I think, oh, it's not happening to me, but it's just like little things in the distance that are telling me that there's something. I only need to clean vibration up, that's all.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of dusting maybe. I like that. Do you know what, that little nip thing, I'm going to stick with that, and maybe when we're cleaning up the dusting, it could just be a little bit of a dust mite that's giving you a bit of a bite rather than a bitch slap. I like that. It's nice and
I mean, occasionally you get a slap and you just go, whoo! Then you work it out, and then...
do you know what,
it comes back to what I was saying earlier as well, about when you start to realise that everything as it is in absolute perfection, because if the universe is growing and expanding and always becoming more... You know, when you start to actually think, okay, I don't want to be around negative people, but they are a very important part of how we get to expand as beautiful souls. We're very lucky that if we're being deliberate and we're on the leading edge, we're taking the really fun part of the ride.
Yeah, that's it. And when you know, if we didn't have what we didn't want, you know, like the car clamping, somebody arguing, the whatevers, how would we know what we do want? And celebrate what we have got. And another way to look at it is, even when you've gone through that what's not so sweet, there's us here sucking the sweets. We're like, I'm getting near the end of mine and I really want to crunch it, so I'm just going to do it. I've just got to do it. I can't suck it till it's like paper thin. But anyway, that's the contrast. So the clarity is, I've just chomped it. But ultimately, I don't even know what I was saying now. How funny is that? Well, it wasn't meant to be said. Oh, it's the sweetness. When you taste that sweetness again of the clarity, when you've had the contrast, the sweetness is even sweeter. Even though these are sugar-free, it's the perfection of, here I am, I'm back. And it's going to be a constant ride of that all our lives, of cleaning up, reaching for the better and better.
It's the perfect unfolding. We're already perfect. We're just doing the natural expansion that we came here to do, and that's just... wherever anybody is today, that's the... can I just say, I'm not going to open this one, but Annie sent this to me. We thought it was lost. And another card came through to go pick up the parcels, and here was the gold envelope. So Annie, I will make another video for that, or else we'll be here all day.
How nice is that? Do you know, maybe we should get a PO box.
Actually, I'm saying, I'll quickly open it, so I know what it's going to be. Make it like this.
Presents are good. I love receiving gifts in the post. What is that? Crystals?
Now, this is something that Annie makes herself. Ooh.
What's Annie's full name?
Rooney. Rooney?
Annie Rooney.
Look at this. This is what she makes. It's like an amber resin necklace, and it's got, look what's got in it. Hang on. Oh, yeah, the camera.
Oh, that's beautiful. And is that a little angel inside the amber? A
little fairy inside.
Oh, that's gorgeous. How nice. Beautiful creation. And check you, Jackie, manifesting the fabulous gifts every day. 2 gifts today.
But you know, actually, and also I'm in the process of making some stuff to send out, so it's not all one way.
Do you know what? My creative side's going to have to come out as well, because I'll go on, read your message.
Hi, Jack. Please find a meditating fairy inside. I hope you will meditate some extra VoRteX, or she'll meditate some extra VoRteX for you.
Oh, that's so lovely, isn't it? I'll have to connect with Annie.
Yes, if you're not already, then look at that. It's got beautiful clasps on it and everything.
How gorgeous. But yeah, on the creative front, I know you create your artworks, Jackie, and you made me a lovely sparkly VoRteX artwork, and Sally did, and I love creating. I used to make jewellery years and years ago, so I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I'll get into the more, you know, creative side of things and start sending out some gifts as well. It's lovely, isn't it, to receive and to give, and that's what life's all about. Maybe that's the theme where we should kind of finish today.
Yes.
I think we're probably on part 50.
We could sit all day, couldn't we?
So part 50 and the 10th cup of tea. But it's been lovely to be here again, to be here with you, Jackie, and to be here with everybody else. Whoever watches this, somebody may be watching this. I mean, it's a special power number day today as well, I think. It's the 8th.
Is it?
I think so. I saw somebody post it on Facebook.
Right.
But I don't know the exact meaning of it. But they said it's because it's the 8th of the 8th, 11. So I'm sure somebody will know, and they'll put the comments below this video. But it's a, power day.
11, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and somebody may be watching this in the year 2022. Who knows? Hey, that's how many fans I've got on my fan page as well. 2022. And who knows where we'll be by then. But what is important is the right here and right now. And I've loved chatting to you again today, Jackie. It's something to look forward to, isn't it, on a Monday morning, It's a great way to start the week. And seriously, guys, we'll share this with everybody. Before the call started, it was as if we were meant to just get ourselves aligned and balanced before the recording started. Because we were so... we'd have come straight in with a... People probably wouldn't have heard what we were saying, because we'd have been like... just because we were so excited. And it's such a great way to start the week and set intentions for the week to come, to stay in this zone of brilliantness, just being who you are. Everybody should do that.
It's all good.
I'm going to go shall I go shopping? Actually, do you know, I'm going to go driving in Sylvia the Silver Beetle today in this, and I may make a video.
I love it.
So, keep this on, even if it's just vibrationally. And I guess we should just say bye to everybody, and we'll be back again very soon.
Very nice. Bye, vibes.
Now do it proper Borat style, Jackie.
I
dare you. After 3. Shall we do it together after 3? Okay. Goodbye from me, Liz. We'll do it after 3.
All right.
So goodbye from me, Liz, and...
the Happy Jackster, Jackie.
So... from our show, 1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
Very nice. High fives.
Very nice. High fives.
High five. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. Don't be afraid to try the greatest sport around.